Alright, Apex, let's see what you got. Transcend the other world in the Astral Anomaly event. Ahaha. I'm not watching the trailer. I already kind of saw it. It's just skins, bro. LTM Launch Royale. So Launch Royale is pretty much coming back, but on every single map. Sure, whatever. Yes, this is what I've been waiting for. Milestone event items. Yes. Oh, yes. I mean, look, I ain't gonna lie. The skins are cool, but that's not what I'm here for. And I'm probably not gonna get any of them. Don't care. Let me guess. Prestige skin for Horizon. I mean, that didn't look cool at all, but okay. Reward shop. Hey, that's something we can get with. Reward shop. Yeah, free packs. Okay. How long do I have to scroll to see the skins, man? Patch notes. Let's go. Opening a care package now grants Evo to the entire team instead of just the opener. Thank you. That's a good change. Gold weapon rotation. Charge rifle, prowler, nemesis, G7, car. All right. I mean, gold nemesis is pretty good. Support perks will be disabled once a player reaches the ring lethality warning time. Attachments and ordnance. Okay. Accelerated weapons. New accelerator stock on the Nemesis Burst AR, G7, and car. Increases Evo gain from damage. Increases ultimate charge from damage. What? Nox grant 30% ult charge as long as an accelerator weapon is equipped. Okay, so Nemesis is getting buffed when it's the best gun at mid-range. Okay. I mean, car is here too, but like, unless they buff the car, I don't know. Why are we buffing the Nemesis? That seems so weird. I feel like that should have definitely been a different gun unless they nerf it, which I doubt they will at this point. Arc stars will now notify stuck message. Yeah, sure, why not? Added select fire, equipable on prowler and charge rifle. Okay, so we have the select fire prowler and it's added to the charge rifle. I don't know what that means yet. Okay, charge rifle, here we go. This gun needs a rehaul anyways, but I don't know what they're gonna do. So they increase max ammo by 1 at all. Projectile size is increased at closer. Increased projectile speed, okay. Improved recoil. Maximum damage from range is now scaling at 200 instead of 300 meters, so it's way easier to get max damage. Reduced projectile gravity, so it'll drop less. Now it takes select fire, okay. Automatic firing mode. Damage reduced by 25. Increased fire rate. Recoil improvements when auto. Is that like the old charge rifle then? The charge rifle is an absolute monsoon. That's a call out to Monsoon, who used it in AOGS all the time. Yeah, so I don't know exactly what this looks like. Let's see what they did with the Mastiff. Everyone's been crying about it. Aim down sights, blast pattern tightened. Reduced. They reduced the tightening, so it's going to be harder to get all the bullets. Blast pattern size increased. So it's just going to be harder to hit your shots in general. Increased the time before the Mastiff is ready to fire when raising. Raise and lower time slightly increased. So they basically nerfed everything about the Mastiff except for the actual damage. I'm not going to cry about it. Getting pumped by the Mastiff has been a little weird, but that's not what I'm worried about. I'm worried about support. Let's see what they did with support. All right, Peacekeeper. Choke speed significantly increased. Why not? Increased projectile speed. Okay, so Peacekeeper is actually just better at range now. That's pretty much what this means. So the choke is easier to use. RE gets 1 damage. Sure, yeah, RE sucks. No one really uses it. It has hammer point, but it's just like, why would you use it, you know? I mean, it's going to be better off spawn, at least. I'd have to run the calcs on the DPS, though. Pretty short for weapons, but dude, Nemesis is so good now. Like, Nemesis was already good, and now you get accelerated weapons on it? Why'd they do this for the Nemesis? Why not, like, I don't know, Hemlock or something? Like, Nemesis is literally the #1 used assault rifle. This is a weird choice. Scout car, sure. Don't agree with that, by the way. I don't think Nemesis needs to be nerfed. If anything, other guns could be buffed. But why would you buff the best assault rifle? I don't get that. Alter, Void Nexus. Cooldown reduced 60 seconds. This is big. No longer times out. Okay, so there's no time limit. Range increased by 100 meters. That's pretty good, actually. Eternal Nexus removed, moved into base kit. So Eternal Nexus is the timeout thing. New multi-dimensional. Grants a second Void Nexus, and both can exist at the same time. That's pretty good, actually. You can have pretty much like 2 bases. You could just go back to 2 places. That's pretty good. I mean, it's still on a 120 cooldown, but like if you're near an end game or in the zone, in the same area for a while, that's pretty good. I mean, this is not saving Alter though. You can definitely pull stuff off a lot better now with extra range and cooldowns. This does not change what the character does. I mean, good changes, but like it's not bringing the character to meta or anything. Horizon, Gravity lift, adjusted visual effects, and adjusted audio of players in the lift. We didn't think to give Horizon any perks yet. Okay, I mean, all right, man. I mean, if you don't want your character to have perks, hey. I don't want people playing Horizon anyways. Whatever. Loba, Black Market. Ultimate starts with 99% charge at the beginning of the game, so you can instantly place it down. That's pretty good. Added griefing protection. I don't know. I don't know who's griefing exactly, and I don't know what the protection is. I guess maybe teammates can't destroy it. Maybe when you're in it or something. I don't know. Can be remotely picked up. It's about time. Can now grab banners and does not consume a black market charge to do so. All right. I mean, that's a nice little quality of life thing. That could definitely come in handy in certain scenarios. You're probably going to craft anyways, but can now open vaults without a key, but no evos rewarded. Okay, that's really good. I mean, she's just buffed on World's Edge. Stealing vault loot no longer breaks the black market, but it still sets off the alarm. Can take loot from explosive holds, remove delay after placing market before it becomes usable. Small meds no longer consume a black market charge. This is huge, by the way. This is massive, especially with support being so OP. If they don't nerf the support heals, this is like really good. Not that you're really struggling for heals anyways, but I don't know if she's going to be, I doubt she'll be played in the AOGS, but like this would be like a really good like AOGS type thing. Charles Big Mod, Caustic Labs loot no longer appears in black market. Burglar's best friend now has 2 charges, so her Q just has 2 charges base. Reduced tack toss time slightly and recovery time significantly. And they reduced the sound of the thrown bracelet. I mean, as long as I can hear footsteps, man. Eye for quality. Loba can ADS when unarmed to see the loot UI for items highlighted by her passive. It's a nice quality of life thing, because sometimes you just see like a gold thing in the distance, you don't know what it is. Sure. All right, upgrades. Looks like they're changing literally all of them. Okay, so let me just look from here. So they're getting rid of the tactical heightened range and the ultimate range for Whoop's Claws. Gain speed boost and faster weapon draw out after teleport. That's pretty good. It's not crazy, but I mean, we'd have to see like what it actually looks like in game. But yeah, sometimes like as soon as you come out for tactical, you're just like a sitting duck for like a second. Shopping spree. Squad can take 3 items from a black market now. Please pick that one. Nah, I don't know. I mean, which one of these would you pick? This one is a support ability point blank, right? But Wolf's Claw is kind of a support ability in that support, the biggest thing you're doing in this game now is just running away and crafting your teammates. So like this will help with that a little bit. So I don't know. I mean, I really wouldn't care if my Loba did not pick this, and for this, I would get it, you know? It'd also just be better for combat situations, which helps the team. Brand new bag. Squad gains gold backpacks. You better pick that one. The squad just gets gold backpacks for free. Escape bars. After teleporting, regen 50 shield. Damage interrupts it. Oh, dude, these are pretty good. Oh, man, they might pick this. Nah, we need to shame Lobas if they don't pick this one. We want gold backpacks. I don't care. I want gold backpacks. Just because you can carry 15 cells and never have to worry about your heals doesn't mean that your teammate on Pathfinder is not struggling for inventory. Okay? Pick gold backpacks, please. But this is pretty good. You Q, get behind cover, regen 50 shield while you pop a cell, and you're full health or full shield. Like that's a really strong combo. But damn, I want the gold backpacks. Mirage, okay. Now you see me. Now also enters cloaking when using a healing item. That is really good. That is really good. Really strong, I should say. Cloaking is remove my damage, ability use, or dropping the heal action. So you have to make sure you don't pop a Q when you're healing. That's kind of like a thing Mirages you do sometimes. Cloak has a 5-second cooldown that begins after exiting the cloak state. Okay, so you can't spam it. They reduced the cloak time from 1.5 to 1 second. That's really good. After revive, Mirage now has increased speed while cloaked. Backpack removed. Thank you, Lord. More me removed. Okay. Hold up. I'm going to tell you something in a second. New. Boozle Eye. Bamboozles now also scan the target who shot the clone. That's kind of useless. I mean, it already has a ping that follows them. This is just like a quality of life visual thing. Whatever. Renaissance Man. Gain access to all other classes' world interactions. I'm playing Mirage. Assault bins, care packages, survey beacons, and ring consoles. Are they trying to get him an AOGS? Is that what this is? Mirage and his team will only gain Evo from these interactions if the squad also has a member of that class. Ah, there's the catch. But like, I'm still taking this. I don't care. I want the utility. I don't care. I mean, like, obviously I want the Evo. Assault bins. People don't play Assault that much. Care package scans if you don't have a path. I mean, survey beacons and ring consoles. You know my biggest gripe with the sport meta is that no one's hitting ring consoles. People only hit survey beacons when they have Pathfinder. So like, you're running around the map with no information. I'm playing Mirage right now, I'm telling you. I want my information on top of the support perks, because I haven't seen support perks yet. So yeah, Renaissance Man, goated. And it's a level 2, probably my favorite perk in the game already. And I just read it. Wow, I love that. Now, I'm going to tell you something right now. You see this right here? Extra clone and ult, cooldown reduced by 30 seconds. I'm going to tell you something the Mirage players weren't telling you. This was overpowered as shit. You essentially had 100% uptime on your ult after you use it. You could literally just pop your ult just to do it for fun. You'd have it back. There'd be clones running around everywhere. So even if you weren't in a fight, even if you didn't know a team was nearby, you could just pop your ult. It would just give you value no matter what. And you'd have it back again by the time you engage in a fight. It was so good. Now, the clones don't do a lot, but like, trust me, when you have these clones in a fight, you can tell because you just get shot at a little less, you know? And plus, when they do hit a clone, like that information in a fight is really useful. So getting rid of this actually is a considerable nerf in terms of his combat prowess. Like, I don't think I can explain to you how useful this is if you didn't use it yourself. Now, his ultimate is still only a 1 minute cooldown, but losing this is notable. In fact, I would have advocated moving this to a purple perk and then removing one of the other ones. But I mean, I'm taking Renaissance Man for sure, though. For sure. I just want to highlight to you that this right here was like a hidden OP option that no one talked about. And I learned that like maybe last season. I was playing Mirage a lot. Pathfinder, Pathfinder, grappling hook, cooldown increased to 30 seconds, point blank, no variable. So this right here, I don't like it. I'm gonna tell you right now, before I read this, I wanted Pathfinder nerfed, but what I wanted nerfed was his ability to scan and get his ultimate back for free over and over and have infinite low cooldown. That is the problem with Pathfinder. Not his grapples, not his zip reduction. It is his ability to permanently have his ultimate up because he can scan everything. That is my problem with Pathfinder. Not that it's not fun, but it's just not balanced compared to everyone else. All right, so grappling hook, 30 seconds is variable. I don't like that. What it does do, though, is it increases the skill gap. If you hit a crappy grapple, you are punished hard for it. So, insider knowledge. Okay, here we go. Reduced max cooldown earned from scanning care packages. This is the cooldown, so he still gets 50% of the ult. Reduced zipline change gained by scanning care packages? Reduced zipline change? Wait, does this mean he gets less of his ultimate now? Like, it won't be 50%? Okay, so what I'm guessing this means is, if Sam getting 50% of his ult back, he'll get maybe 25. So if you scan 2 packs, you get 50. So that's a slight hit. Upgrade, ziplines in. Damage reduction reduced to 25%. Was 50. This is... I don't think we're seeing Pathfinder in pro play anymore. This 50% reduction was the reason why Pathfinder was played, because you could actually make a rotation near other people and usually live. Like, you would still take a lot of damage, but like, I don't think I can emphasize how big a difference 50% damage reduction is to 25. You're not running Pathfinder in these in-game lobbies anymore in ALGS. No way. He'll just die. Your team dies. Terrible, actually. The only thing I like here was this. Like, this is kind of what I was onto with the nerf idea, like his ultimate just being permanently up. This wasn't needed. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I mean, I think this adds more skill gap, whatever. This is just bad. This is terrible. I don't think Pathfinder is gonna be played at LGS anymore, and that's unfortunate. I'd be very surprised if people were playing with 25% reduction. Oh man, yeah, I don't like that really. Vantage, sniper mark, reloading with an ulti cell uses new animation and keeps the weapon active. So you can use an ulti cell while you have your sniper out. Okay, that's pretty good. Hey, devs, I don't know if y'all know this, but Vantage got a big hitbox and doesn't have Fortify. Give her Fortify. Okay, oh man, that's it. Modes, Launch Royale. All right, I'll read it. Launch Royale, replicators spawn. Each legend can craft teammates' banners, so they have banner crafting in Launch Royale. Ring timings, map rotation is everything. Bro, Rift Relics continue. Oh man, okay. Newly added boost kits. Do I really want to read all these boost kits shits? I'll read them. No, I mean, I'll read them and I'll let you know if anything. All right, smoke cloud when you receive damage. Ping enemies near you on the map. Time rewind. Okay, this one's kind of interesting. Pulse blade, an enhanced version of the throwing knife that incorporates a small scan at the impact location and increased damage. Permanently charged sentinel. Permanently charged rampage. Devotion now does an EMP effect when you break an enemy's shield. And then the original charge rifle. Okay. Map rotation, E-District, Olympus, World's Edge. Why are you removing Stormpoint? Man, isn't ranked bad enough? Ranked. Okay. We identified an issue with RP buckets and matchmaking. We're not fully aligned, you think? You think? Better align RP buckets. That's just a funny word to me. I understand the terminology in terms of like the programming of it, but it's funny. Thank you for your understanding as we continue to improve the rank. Are they really just making the gaps bigger in between ranks and that's it? This is trash. by the way. This does not change anything other than just the raw amount of time you have to spend in between the ranks. If you're in between Diamond 3 and 2, this isn't going to change your skill level at that rank. It's just going to make it a little longer to go up or down. And that's it. Like, this doesn't really do anything, just so you know. Wow, that's it, huh? We didn't nerf support. In fact, we buffed support characters. That's it. Are you serious? Oh, skin event. Okay, let's review time. Skin event. Okay. Care package, gold guns, accelerated weapons. This is, by the way, Nemesis, are you serious? Select fire. I mean, is anyone running select fire prowler? I don't know. I'm interested to see the charge rifle with the select fire, but like, you have to find the select fire first. So yeah, massive nerfs, that's whatever. Wait, actually with the massive nerfs, I could see someone trying to run SMGs again for sure. PK slight buff, slight buff. Alter actually got pretty good buffs, but like the character is still the same thing, just better. So I don't know. Horizon, nothing. Loba got really good buffs. I mean, I actually really like these Loba changes, like point blank. Like I didn't see anything I disagreed with. I think the support perks are really good, but like the selfish ones are really strong as well. We'll see which Lobas are real ones and which ones aren't. I really like the Mirage stuff. Especially Renaissance Man. Like I said, my biggest gripe with this meta, aside from things being overpowered, is you just didn't have access to all the class abilities. And now I can hit survey beacons and ring consoles. I don't get Evo for it, but I want the information. That's what I'm here for. So this was hidden OP, whatever, it's gone. Pathfinder nerf, half like it, half dislike it. Vantage, I mean, it's a nice low quality of life thing. This was not enough. I'm just gonna say it. I mean, for a mid-season, it's about what you'd expect, but they pushed it back 3 weeks. Where the game's in shambles. They clearly put effort into the skins, bro. But I mean, we got charge rifle buff before we got Horizon perks. So keep that in mind, guys. We got charge rifle buff before we got support nerfs. I cannot believe they didn't nerf support. Not nerfing support is a decision of all time. Let's just say it like that. How would I rate this patch notes? Probably like a B. In terms of a mid-season patch notes, like keep in mind this is a mid-season that was pushed back 3 weeks. Let me really think about this. I mean, like the accelerated weapons is cool, but I don't agree with the emesis. Like, why would you buff the main AR? I mean, everyone's gonna be happy about massive nerf for most people. Alter Loba Mirage was pretty good. Pathfinder, I don't know. Maybe. Okay, so my thing is I really like what I saw with Mirage, so that might be clouding my judgment a little bit. Like the Mirage gets me kind of excited because I know I'm gonna play him. Maybe it's a C, honestly, because like if I really just think about like what this does for like the majority of players, what is this gonna do for you? The majority of players are just gonna see this Nemesis buff because they're not playing these characters. I mean, they might swap to, yeah, I'm gonna say C actually. Nothing here really changes the game, the state of the game. The rank changes, it's the biggest piece of dog shit. Support was not nerfed. Oh yeah, map rotations, we added Olympus over Stormpoint. Yeah, C. C. Bye, C. Yeah. I mean, it could have been worse, but I don't know how we did nerf support. I'm just gonna leave it there. I'll holla at you. Oh wait. And this skin does not look cool, by the way. So you know, she did not look cool. Bye. Holla.